Now, November is a month that celebrates small businesses, women entrepreneurship, and Small Businesses Saturday is also happening. With them both happening over the next few weeks, it is the perfect time to talk about women in the workplace. Joining us to tell us more is Barbara Corcoran and the co-host of the popular TV series Shark Tank, which I love, and Catherine Hernandez-Blades, Chief Brand and Communications Officer at Aflac. Good morning, ladies. Great to have you with us.
Nice to have your energy here this morning, Brendan. You're like a bundle of energy.
Yeah, we really need it this morning. And Barbara, we're going to start with you because you are just such a smart lady. You turned a $1,000 loan into a $1 billion real estate empire. First of all, was it scary to do that, to take the money that you had and take that leap to do it? And also, what lessons did you learn along the way?
I had the huge advantage, Brendan, of having nothing to lose and nowhere to go but up. I was a diner waitress. I mean, what kind of risk did I have? I had the huge advantage of being a poor kid, which is still a great advantage today. I had nothing really to fear that my parents would think poorly of me, that I took somebody else's cash. Forget about it. It was just a $1,000 loan, so it was easy. I don't honestly think I was scared along the way, but I was exhausted. And the exhaustion comes from when things don't turn out like you think, which is constantly when you're building a small business and getting over yourself and getting back up and just trying to make ends meet and get through to the next hurdle. And you had mentioned the word smart, I think, in the introduction. No, I wasn't smart. I was hardworking. Hardworking is a great substitute for a low IQ. Let me tell you that.
I don't know about that. It really did pay off for you. And now, Catherine, it also appears that small businesses are in a good position. Tell us more about some of the key findings from the report.
I'd be glad to, Brendan. Basically, people who work for small businesses are truly happy. 87% say it's just more fun to work in a small business.
And it's really true. I could attest to that.
That's right. And 86% of employees say they like it because they feel heard. Now, if there's an opportunity for improvement, it is around salary and benefits, which sometimes can be not as competitive as if you were working for a large company, but that's where voluntary insurance like Aflac comes in to help you round out what your employees want and need to alleviate those concerns.
Now, Barbara, I'm sure along the way, folks have come up to you all the time, probably every single day, and ask you what is the best piece of advice. So really, what is the best piece of advice for a woman who's out there watching right now to start that small business? Do you think they should just take the leap and just go for it?
I think you just said it. The idea is to start early. You know, we are all free when we're in our early 20s or teens. We all know a lot of people that could be helpful to us and that want to help young people in business. But once you're 30, 35, you have family, you have a mortgage, you have expenses, you're in a rut. Not necessarily a bad rut, but it's very hard to pull yourself out of that and start something anew. So the earlier you start, the better. And if you could find a partner to start it with, I've had partners in every business I've ever run my entire life, and I can tell you, partnerships make the journey a lot easier and a lot more fun.
Absolutely. You got somebody else to share all that hard work with as well. Thanks so much, ladies, for being on with us. And if you would like more information about women in the workplace, check out our website, and that is Rhode Show.com.